know, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining.
I ain't complaining.
You are! Complain, complain, complain!
I ain't complaining.
Use a slug of whiskey
I'm just
in there.
saying.
Maybe
You're
after
not
lunch, eh?
saying, miss. You're shouting!
Oh,
Fine
I'm
morning, ain't it?
sorry, Captain. Did they do things differently in the Navy?
Yeah.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me, then. You want to head out there? Run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, Princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talked to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the box?
Fine day to you.
Back to work.
Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Fine and morning. Hello. Morning, ma'am.
And a very good,
Good
morning, to
morning,
you.
mister. Sir, good morning. Hello, mister. Careful there. Hey, mister.
Good morning to you.
Oh, do you have the time there?
Sorry, I do not know.
There you are.
How do
Morning
you
to you.
do?
How do you do, sir?
Hello, gentlemen. Hello there.
Morning, partner.
It's taking you so long.
Lady, I got it all in the wagon there.
I could train my goat to do this faster. Wait, boy, we ain't got all day.
I'm going as fast as I can here.
Woo!
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
We'll give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help. Okay, get on. I'm about done here.
Hey, mister.
Morning, friend.
Hop on. I'll be right with you.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady. Get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Giddy up.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know. I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us. a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back. What are you doing? We should get out of here. Arthur?
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but it's what we do. No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it! We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not. Easy, whoa.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ripping Pearson about that letter.
Can't you go any faster? How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
Careful!
Yeah.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up. Arthur?
I posted that letter for you.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't go too close to the water here, Jack.
I won't, Uncle Arthur.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
You gonna get out there and make some money?
You're the one to talk.
Mary Beth?
Hello.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
You okay?
Yeah. So tell me, was that bad in Valentine?
Glad to see somebody working around here.
Good job finding this spot.
You found it too?
I wouldn't have if you hadn't talked me into it. You must be nervous, being this close to the water.
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just looking out for you.
Like the waves of the Bay of the Biscay.
You're a workhorse today, Arthur.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Sure.
Not now.
Watch out, Bill.
Mr. Morgan. My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I hear you.
Well done, Mr. Morgan.
Hopefully, this'll help a bit. Well, it's better than nothing, Pearson.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the pot. I made it big. Again. You lucky people. Rest of you stop being so goddamn...
No rest for us idiots, eh, Morgan?
Thank you to your Uncle Micah.
Thank you, Arthur.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
I don't care.
I was just about to do that.
I got these for you.
Oh, thank you, Clemens.
I got all the fish you fools is about to eat.
I thanked you already. Isn't that loud enough?
There, girl. Won't take long. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
is a reality. In Germany. I read about it in the newspaper. By next year, we'll all be driving.
And flying, too, no doubt.
See, I like a horse well enough to not want to give one up for a machine.
Well, maybe the horse can ride in the carriage with you.
Now there's an idea. My God, what is he putting in this slop?
He waits until the meat is crawling with life and then he cooks it.
Oh, that explains it.
Hey, you two, mind your manners a little. Mr. Pearson, he takes good care of us.
This isn't bad.
All right.
Hey there. Come on.
Oh, now I'm fishing. Got some. A bluegill, okay. Let's try something new. Okay. Yes, you're okay. Sorry, but you're mine. Oh, no, what is wrong with me? Bait the thing, you fool. Let's see if anything's biting. Gotcha. Yeah, you can stay. Anything biting, I wonder. Ah, bluegill. Nice.
How are you? Very well. Glad to hear it.
All seems quiet, Charles.
How are you?
Alright. Call it a day. How you doing?
Arthur?
A little down.
Hang in there.
You okay, Uncle?
Yeah, gonna do some sniffing around, see if I can drum up some leads.
Yo no siento el que me hayas amado. Solo siento el que me hayas cambiado por otro hombre más inferior que yo.
All right, let me see.
Aquel de amor.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Y la comprendo, no la puedo expresar. I love that song.
Well, here we are, Tilly.
Moved again.
The thing is, this country is English. They act like they...
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that. But come on. Looks to be a nice day ahead. Hosea knows a good fishing spot. Do we leave now? Well, we'll catch the early biters. Come on. Are you coming? Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
You all right, girl? Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Oh! Watch it!
Why you riding like that?
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Well, look who it is.
We can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur!
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train! Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry!
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
What the hell are you doing? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
Faster! Hey, settle down.
You fellas couldn't arrest a blind woman! So long,
Hey, stop that. Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. What is that all about? See if you can get alongside the train. Hey, cut that out. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Will you stop that?
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! Let go!
Run! Don't let them get away!
You hold it right there!
Come on, shitbag! Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you!
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be...
Is that it? I'm gonna see you die here.
Stay on them!
Running ain't gonna help. I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on! Just kill him.
Are you sure?
Do it, then we'll take him in, all right? Do it! I'm right out here if you need me. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa! I can scarcely... Here we are! Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Carry him over, then.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out over rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents? I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day? So you coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Want to buy a paper?
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
I'll have one.
Bye now.
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
Read all about it. Yeah.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch.
pickerel, too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. Whoa!
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember... Look out! Remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
So what Trelawney said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you. I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. It's just Trelawney over-egging the pudding like the showman he is.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Whoa!
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the . Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Don't give up, Arthur. You'll get the hang of it.
There he is.
First lesson, Arthur. You have to cast the line to catch a fish. Got a nibble there, Arthur. You hooked him. That feels like a bite. There we go. Ah, I should have had that one.
There, hooked him.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Are you just spectating now, Arthur? Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger called. So how did you enjoy those bass?
Look. You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Ha! Got ya! I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. He sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Kaka went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy, and right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how black...
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me something.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
When we 3, 4 mariners till we come from the seas, we spend our lives in jeopardy while others. There is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around. To them we dance this round, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Arthur?
You think you can make this place work?
Of course. Don't I always?
Sure. You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
Oh.
Hello.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is. Well, I should get back to it.
I need to be alone.
You know, I ain't even sure who we running from no more. The Pinkertons? Cornwall?
All the same thing in my mind. Cornwall's sure to be lying in the Pinkertons' pockets, along with everyone else's.
When I talked to him, he said, what a pair of feckless bastards. Was up near North Elizabeth. I was fixated on this pocket watch Dutch had. Big fancy thing it was. He was a greedy bugger. And hungry too, hadn't eaten in 3 days. So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed it out of the bar. It was a dark night. I followed down this alleyway. They pulled out me gun to threaten him with imminent death. He just stood there laughing at me. I felt like a 6-year-old. Go ahead, they says. Shoot us. And so I did. Bang, bang, bang! Nothing. The bastards had spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. So I stood there laughing and crying. And rather than kill me, they took me and got me some food. And that, of course, was that.
You spoken to Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan! I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right then, Arthur.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Yep.
You like the new camp, Reverend?
Oh, yes. We moved, didn't we?
God help us. Well, I should get back to it.
Certainly.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor.
It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime.
Drinking?
Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yippers.
Hey.
Miss O'Shea?
ask you a favor, if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
We'll see you later.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
Hey. You okay?
Hello, Arthur.
Next
Herr
time we
Morgan.
run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. An apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
How are you?
Alive. And you?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. But Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her?
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
We'll just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure, why not?
If I'm playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace didn't.
Oh, yeah. I thought something looked different.
Well, I stole that one. I'm sure I can steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you, too.
That's it.
Nothing here. When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
I was thinking the same thing. There. But all for nothing.
Come on, I need something.
This ain't looking great for you.
Hello, Micah.
Domino. Okay, yes.
Damn, fine, here. If the Pinkertons could see you now, killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
Hello, Uncle.
Hey.
How you doing?
Bien. You know me?
Nothing on this one.
All right, there we go. We're in some trouble, my friend. Perfect. There we go.
Oh, all right.
How are things?
I got Domino here.
In a lot of pain.
That's not too bad.
It can only get better.
You'll get precious little from me.
Great. Been waiting for this. Come on, don't beat yourself up over it.
Morgan,
found this. You said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Uncle?
How are you, Mr. Morgan?
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. Like the chance to shoot a fella.
God.
Slow down, you!
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Oh, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies!
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Nothing more we can do here. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. He'd drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive. Understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're doing. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will I handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek.
A fine idea, Archie. Remember what he said. We... See one by the bridge over there?
Wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson. You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives.
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here! Oh, we trained for this!
Up!
out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick. Let's go before any more show up.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Yeah!
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit.
Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Final stretch. No doubt. Yeah. Easy there, girl. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Oh, I am sorry, son.
Well, spare the gloating, Dutch.
Oh, I'm not a gloater. Why would I laugh at the fact that you haven't learned, after all these years, to ride a horse very well? That is a source of great sorrow to me.
Very funny.
I had fun with you today. Be well. Here? Well, I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Listen, John. You and me is one thing, but would you at least try to make an effort with the boy?
If it'll shut you up, I'll try. But Father ain't nothing I know about.
Here's a hint. Act like you ain't a selfish, bloodthirsty moron.
You mean lie?
Shut up.
Hey, quit the lawman act. Been quite a ride the past few weeks.
Sure has.
Well, just gotta keep moving on.
Whatever.
I feel wonderful. You want to sit, Mr. Morgan?
You don't make a convincing lawman.
Hi there.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan. Mr. Pearson? Quite a country. Quite a country. You know, sometimes I'm glad I left the Navy. Too many men. Too many men. This world? Far more genteel, huh? I never figured running in a bunch of outlaws would be the genteel option. Well, I've seen things, sir. I've seen terrible things. Okay, well, let's talk more later. Okay.
You okay?
Hey, Arthur. I left a box of ammunition by your tent. A thank you for getting me that long.
Okay. Well, thanks, Bill.
And delicious, and all you're gonna get. Come on!
You really don't like many people at all. Except maybe that kid. See? You learn quick.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Oh,
just give it a rest, you two.
Easy.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Your goddamn weapon! Right now! Wait, you sons of bitches!
Light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
You ain't getting away with this! Well, nice going, Uncle! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How's I to know? Get me! Come on! We need to lose them! Keep on up! Ride, fellas! Come on! Y'all made a big mistake! Keep going! Come on! Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys! Come on! Yep. Come on, go! Come on, Arthur! You're getting away! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! Do not listen! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right!
Yeah.
Look out!
Whoa! Let's hide in here.
Quick!
Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here.
Hey, shit!
Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn! Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Give him help! Boys!
Behind you, Charles! We're on the right here!
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall...
We got more of the bastards on this side!
Move, him!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
They're coming in this way now!
They're behind you! Got more on this side! Shit! Fire! Hey, move up! They're coming in from the front!
Hey, you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it! I'm officially retired! Where the hell are you going? Put a bullet in that bastard!
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
Ah! Winged them! Shit!
Ah!
one! Into the tree! Come on! Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Anything Duck Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way. Perfect. We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet. I'm gonna end you! Uh-oh. Sounds like they got some trouble over there.
We better go give them a hand.
Time's up!
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Yep. Hey, stop there a minute, will you? You want to die? Just shut up, damn it. Here. Okay, there. Yep. Get up. Easy there.
business and keep walking, huh?
Don't have to tell me twice.
That's right. Run along now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Arthur.
Did good, girl.
Morning, Arthur.
How you holding up? All good. Glad you're here. How are things with you? I've been better.
What's wrong now?
I seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Who?
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have the energy for this right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
My lady.
Morning.
Watch the wind doesn't change.
Oh, shut up, Arthur.
Wouldn't want that face to freeze.
I need to be alone.
Not much better.
Karen? Hi, Mary Beth.
Don't want the horse's belly aching.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding round a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Right, follow me. Whoa.
Hey there, girl.
What's the holdup back there? Will you just ride with me now?
How far is this place?
It's a bit of a ride. Not too bad. Back up north a stretch. Not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he? Hey.
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him. Watch it.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much. Look out.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Will you move?
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
I'm going to give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble.
Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Watch it. Coming out. Left of the house. Get your hands up, or you're a dead man.
Okay.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
Oh, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Took this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom. You find anything yet? Don't want to overstay our welcome, do we? Hey, it's over there.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Yeah. Move!
Hey, who's there?
Arthur, dumbass!
All of you!
It's good to be warm.
All of you!
Sure.
Get to work! This is fine country. Rich country. So get to work, all of you! We can do well and fine here for a while. They will not think we came this way. So get to work. We still need money. Lots of money. Get to work.
Away with you, you flea-ridden mongrel!
I don't mean you, Bill, by the way.
Well, he smells something on you.
He smells something on you.
Now you're the
Okay,
fool
then.
who'll feed him.
Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Why are you...
Sheriff.
How's it going?
So.
Well, tomorrow's another day.
All right, enough sitting around.
You want to sit, Mr. Morgan?
You okay? Hey there.
Sit down, Arthur. If you'll excuse me.
All good, Mr. Morgan?
Yep.
Why don't you get up and do something? You're always telling us to.
Why didn't I just leave you in that jail cell?
Least I ain't some little boy playing lawman.
What are you doing? You're a waste of space.
Why are you so threatened by me?
Make yourself useful.
This is getting real tired now.
No free rides no more.
Just what is your game? You wait.
Howdy do, Arthur.
I'd apologize, but don't feel like it. What you making there, old man?
A little medicine.
Real medicine or snake oil?
Just who you think you're speaking to.
Oh, I'm sorry.
If you find any ginseng, I'll make some for you. It's easy enough. It'll keep you well. Even with my illness, it's kept me alive far too long.
Oh, you'll outlive us all.
Maybe. Maybe.
So I got a hold of some ginseng.
Ah, perfect. I'll make some of that tonic for you.
Thanks.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more.
We all of us have to sing for our supper, miss.
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Ideas above her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
Horrendous old hag! How dare she?
Everything all right?
Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. Okay, I'll catch you later then. My mistake, Abigail.
You idiot, watch out!
Welcome to my shop. Please, come, look around. I have a fresh supply of crawfish bait you won't find better nowhere. Sure, I'll take that off your hands. Okay, I can do that.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Enjoy. Use it well. Okay then. Thank you for your business.
Howdy, partner.
It's time to be saved. It's time to be safe. You, one of you, please, take a pamphlet.
Move!
And just what do you need that gun for?
I'm not comfortable around weapons, personally.
Come on, folks!
Everyone on board!
Lying, rotten sons of bitches. They took all my money. All of them. All of them. Here. Hey! Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
How's everything with you?
Mais bonjour!
I'm told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north. Bon bar.
Partner? Sorry.
Hello, sir?
Hey, move it!
Monsieur?
That fella's a trifling old
Well,
bull.
hello, mister.
Hello. I ain't have a problem with that to begin with.
Hey, partner. mister.
How do you do?
Hello,
Welcome back. So, buying or selling? All right, let's have a look. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
You're the best thing my eyes seen all day.
I've run this stall all the way from here to the border. The northern border, that is. And I've never been out of work.
We are lucky for this lovely weather.
Better than rain.
There you
So
go.
very interesting.
Hi there, kitty.
Good hunting.
Evening.
What do you need? Good evening.
Hey, folks. Good evening, sir. Evening, lady.
Good evening, mister.
Hello, sir.
Eve.
So long as I don't bear the brunt of your behaviors, bonne chance. Bien. I try to share my purchasing policies with my customers. Very low prices. You have a distinctive palate.
I won't ask too many questions about its previous ownership.
Don't go talking about this now. I prefer an element of mystery.
Oh, that's him. That low-down scoundrel I was telling you about.
Howdy.
Mister?
How's it going with you?
I ain't good,
Hey,
Paul.
mister. Hello,
there.
madam.
Hello.
Hi there, mister. Hey, y'all.
Howdy,
Ladies.
¿Cómo
Hey,
está,
mister.
señor?
Hello. Thank you for your help. How you doing?
Alive and well, thank you.
Hello, gentlemen.
Don't tell me you used the Garibaldi. Look at this piece of shit here.
Hey there, fellas. Looking sharp.
Got something to say?
Hey, friend.
Maybe he doesn't know who we are, huh?
Hey, partner. Mister.
Whoa,
Partners.
we scared him off.
You know me, working my fingers to the bone. Hello, sirs.
Mister.
How goes, partner? Nice to see some friendly faces around here. Partner.
Hey there.
I'll be right over. Happy to help you start over. What you need?
Thank you.
Ride the stagecoach.
Careful there.
Watch
Can
yourself.
I get a ride?
To where you need to be.
I need to go to Emerald Ranch.
Well, now, that's gonna take a while, so make yourself comfortable. Yeah.
Howdy.
Well, here we are. And my ass isn't too flattened either.
Appreciate the ride. See you around. Yep.
Yeah!
Yep. Easy, easy.
You can't turn me in. This ain't just. Face alive.
Yep. Easy.
That's asking for trouble. Put the gun down.
Slow it there. This is a robbery.
You want
Take
this?
Yeah. Yeah. You're okay. Got something here for you.
The hell you done to this poor thing? Here you go. See you again soon.
Whoa, easy. Yep. Whoa, back. Yep. Thought you might be interested in this.
Very nice. I'll find a good home for this. Spend it wisely. So long.
Yeah. Easy, whoa. Let's go, girl. Yep. Slow up now. Yep. Easy there. Giddy up. Yeah.
You